Hello, this is Broyar, and welcome back to an episode of Let's Play Football Manager 2019. Continuing our season as Salford City. And yeah, we won our last game, away game, against Havant and what's the name of it again? Waterlooville. 3-1, pretty good game overall. 2 goals from Adam Rooney, almost got a hat trick. He actually had a really good shot at his third goal, but didn't quite go in, but that's okay. 3-1 feels pretty good. Overall in the competition, we are in 5th place. So still very well suited for playoffs. But yeah, still a lot of season left to go. Quality of possession provides victory. Absolutely. Rooney, stellar, as Salford score easily. Absolutely. Let's go ahead and do that. Things looking mostly okay here. Picked up a couple more guys. Let's see here if we can see here. We picked up a fullback and I thought there was one other midfielder here. I don't know if you guys saw that one or not, but a couple youngsters trying to keep building out our young team. See if we can have some guys for the future. Next game is very, very quick. We're not going to get a lot of rest, so thankfully we do have some guys that we can rotate in as needed here and there. Build some match fitness. We're definitely trying to get some match fitness for these guys. Letting them play in our unders as well. Do what they can. Easy win predicted for Salford. You know what? I just realized because of how close these games were, I should not have played those guys in the under-18s. That was a mistake, for sure. I mean, they had some good ratings overall. So that part feels good. But, yeah, I'm not sure how we're going to look on this next game then, because I completely forgot that those were so close together. Training schedule coming up. We got a lot of defending coming up here soon. That's going to be good to have. Probably one of our weaknesses is defending. Craig reports training advice summary. Attacking midfielder center. Yeah, that's fine. Defensive midfielder Mark Shelton. Really? Shelton as a defensive midfielder. Don't know if I would have expected that, but let's improve some of his versatility. Why not? And defender. Okay, that's fine. Currently, a weakness is passing for Hogan. Defensive positioning for Shelton. I'm okay with those. In individual training for strength for Cool. That's fine. Knocks ball past opponent. And stop position training won't develop past accomplished in position. Really? Really? Would he develop one of these other positions better? I mean, I don't really want to stop him, though, so I'm going to keep it going for a little bit longer, see what happens. See if we can develop it into that. Apologies for the yawn. Goodness. Guess I am recording this a little bit later at night than usual, so I'll try to keep the yawning to a minimum. All right, so team selection. No, I mean, our guys are available. Just, I assume that they'd be a little tired, but they don't look too much the worse for wear. All right, so what we got here? Carl here needs to come off for sure. Let's go ahead and bring in Jones as a starter for now. I think he's earned his spot, and we're actually going to have to bring in Hogan as well. Touré here. Really don't have anybody else that can play that spot, so Touré is just going to have to play it. But we may need to have Blackshaw here ready to come in as a sub. Even though he's only got 74%. If Touré gets really tired, we will need the sub no matter what level they're at. It's not ideal. I don't really like that, but I'm not sure what else we can do. All right. Cool here. Who can we bring for Cool? Mafuda, I mean, is that the best we're going to do? It kind of is. He's at a 90, so it's not ideal. But we do have a few other players that can swap into this other spot here. Let's grab Whitehead here and Walker here. Not really going to be starting our best players, and we are going to be pretty tired, unfortunately. Lloyd. Anybody can play for you, Lloyd. It is not exhausted. Not really, so we're going to have to go with your 90. Do have a couple strikers at least, so we'll bring Collins in here. And then that's kind of it. So, based on the guys that are pretty tired, we need to bring in a midfielder that can play defensive midfielder. So we're going to bring Cool in as a sub. We're going to grab an attacking midfielder. So we'll grab, who else could play this? Shelton, Redshaw, Houghton. We're going to bring in Redshaw and Rudy. And I think we're going to be okay with that for now. Oh, Rodney down there. How did I miss Rodney? Rodney can come in for a striker spot. Instead of Gaffney, do we really want to do that? That's really taking both of our strikers off. I think we got to leave Gaffney, but maybe we bring Rodney in as a sub here, just to get us more energy. Maybe later in the game. This is not going to be a good game for us. I don't think. Should not have played these guys in the under 20s, threes, and that we would have had a lot more rotation here with a lot less fatigue. But it's going to be what it is. Have to go with what we got. I think it'll be okay. Quit auto number. Teams are warming up. Dressing room. Pick up where they left off. Absolutely. A little bit of motivation, not too much. There we go. We're off. Hopefully not too tired. We'll see what we can do. Oh, I keep forgetting to change this in the overall stuff, but I do not want to be stuck in. I don't want to get a lot of fouls. Actually, Barrow's pretty tired as well, so maybe we will be okay. Actually, one thing I might do is tempted to lower the attacking mentality down a little bit just to lower our fatigue a little bit. But we got some time to rest after this game. I think we're going to be okay. We just got to get through this game. No sense changing the mentality that's been sort of working for us. Now, you know what? I am going to change it. Just because. I think it'll be okay. A little less intensity should be good for us. All right, Collins is going to get the ball here. He's going to get it back to Wiseman. Not a good pass there for Wiseman. In fact, it's going to get it over to Barrow as they're going to be able to push the ball up a little bit. Of course, now they're backpedaling the ball right as I said that. Not sure what Turner's doing. He's going in the wrong direction. Over to Gaffney. Gaffney's going to get over to Collins. Collins is going to be able to cross it into Walker. He's going to get a shot. Nothing. It's going wide. Apparently, it's skimmed off the top of the bar, actually. Wait for our next highlight. We got 3 shots. None of them on target. 4 shots now. Still none of them on target. Slight possession disadvantage, unfortunately. Toure is, of course, as expected, getting tired pretty quickly here. Wiseman picks up a 3rd yellow card of the season. Yeah, I definitely want you to ease off tackles, buddy. We don't want you to get knocked out here. Wiseman's going to get the ball. Going to kick it into nobody. Barrow is going to pick up the ball now. Oh, and Turner's going to be wide open. For sure, got to be a goal. Was not, actually. We were able to get in the way of that. Get it into a corner. Barrow's kicking off the corner. Goes in. We got a head on it. Not a lot there, but we did some pretty good job there. All right, we got a corner ourselves, and we were able to score off the corner. There was a deflection there, and ultimately Gaffney found his foot on the ball and got it into the back of the net. Gaffney, good thing we left him in the game, even though he's going to be pretty tired. Pretty happy with that. So Whitehead kicks it in here. Hogan gets his head on it, gets the top of the bar, but Gaffney's there to get it in the rest of the way. Gaffney doing what Gaffney does, just scoring goal after goal after goal. Whitehead getting a yellow card. A lot of yellow cards, unfortunately. Even with removing the get stuck in command. There's a yellow card for the other side. Maybe this ref just likes to do a lot of yellows. Who knows? Torre is going to kick the ball to Walker. Walker's going to get up to Gaffney. Over to nobody. Wiseman was trying to come back for it, but was not able to get there in time. And Barrow's going to have... I thought they were going to have another wide open shot at it, but nope. Jones is going to be able to get the ball up to Collins. Collins is going to get it nowhere. Wiseman's going to be able to come back and get that deflection, though. Inside to Mafuda. Mafuda over to Whitehead. Whitehead up to Walker. Walker up to Lloyd. Lloyd over to Gaffney. Gaffney gets deflected over to Whitehead. Collins has got the ball. Gaffney, what are you going to do with it, buddy? Lloyd's going to kick a kick. Go for the goal, I should say, and it's going to get deflected out for a corner kick. A lot of action there. Finally got a shot going towards the goal. Nothing going, though. Corner was no good as well. Seem to be getting a lot of highlights so far in this game. As we wait for the next highlight now. Another yellow card for the other team. Yeah, this ref really giving out a lot of yellow cards today. Walker's going to get a free kick here. Almost got it in the top right corner of that net. Was not quite able to get it on target. All right, Whitehead's going to get a corner kick here in. It's going to get deflected. Mafuda's going to be able to pick up that deflection, though. Back up to Whitehead. Over to Toure. Toure got it towards the middle. Nobody there. Lloyd's going to pick it up, though. Got a good chance at the goalkeeper. Thought he had the goalkeeper sleeping, but goalie was able to get his hands on it for another corner kick. Lloyd's going to get this corner. He's going to kick it into the middle. And it's going to get deflected out of bounds. Looks like we get another corner kick. Back over to Whitehead. Kicking it into... Good curve on that one. Toure's going to get the deflection over to Whitehead. Whitehead is offsides, apparently. Okay, well, that's not going to work. And that is halftime. Up 1-0. Overall, not too bad of a game. And we're not playing quite as aggressive as we had been, but I think this is the right move to kind of try and keep our guys as fresh as possible. Definitely want to encourage the team. Keep it up, guys. Looking extremely delighted. It's good to see. Don't get complacent, though, boys. Lloyd's going to get the ball, bring it up to Wiseman over on the right-hand side. Wiseman's going to get it up a little bit further. He's going to try and kick it in, but nobody's there. Up to Walker. Walker's going to get over to Lloyd. Lloyd's going to kick it over to the left side, over to Toure. Toure's going to get across here. Going to get deflected out of bounds. We're going to have another corner kick. Whitehead for the corner. Going to kick it in. Gaffney's going to get something on it, but wasn't able to go towards the net, unfortunately. Toure over here on the right-hand side. Not going to get much with it. Mafuda over to Whitehead. Whitehead, is he going to be able to do anything with it? Lloyd going for the shot. Had a chance there. The goalkeeper was able to deflect it out, though. And we got another corner. Here we go again. Whitehead. Another corner. Gets deflected out to Lloyd. Lloyd's going to get it back over to Whitehead. Whitehead is again going to be offsides. Man, gotta get up, gotta back on sides, buddy, when you come in from the out of bounds. Overall, the team's looking pretty okay as far as fatigue is concerned. I'm feeling pretty good about that. All right, we're at the 60-minute mark. Let's go ahead and get a sub in real quick. A couple 60s here thrown, in and around. I think it is. Go ahead, swap it to Ray for Black Shot. I'd like to kind of see him, what he can do. I think that's going to be fine. As our first sub. Gaffney's also pretty terrible. Swap him out here momentarily. The other team picking up another yellow card. Our young fullback getting his debut. All right, here we are at the 70-minute mark. Let's go ahead and swap out Gaffney here, probably. Yes. We're going to swap in... I'm actually going to swap in Redshaw. If I have to move somebody to the attacking midfield, we'll move Redshaw back then and move the other striker in. But for now, I think Redshaw is going to be our guy. All right, well, what's going on here? They're going to be able to advance the ball a little bit. Going to get it over into the inside. Are they going to get a goal? Ooh, goalkeeper was able to push it out. They were able to collect it again, but we were to kick it out of bounds for a throw-in for Barrow. A little scary there for a moment, but I think we're going to be okay. Come on, guys. Show me what you got. They're pretty tired right now. Our guys are a little bit better fit, it seems like. Looks like Barrow's advancing a little bit. We're going to be able to get this back. We did, but Mafuda's got it back. He's going to kick it back over to nobody. Unfortunately, Barrow's able to collect that pass. Going to kick it back up. Hogan's going to be able to get a head on it. Whitehead advancing the ball up to Redshaw, but Redshaw's not going to be fast enough to get to that ball. And Barrow's going to be able to kick it back the other direction. Blackshaw getting his head on it. Walker over to Mafuda. Mafuda up to Lloyd. Lloyd's going to be able to do not a lot with it. Almost went in. Off the deflection off their own player. We are going to get another corner kick here for us. Lloyd's going to kick it in. Pretty far across the field, though. Nobody there. Well, I say the other player was there. We weren't able to get our head on it, unfortunately. Blackshaw's going to pick that one up, and that was the end of that highlight. All right, last sub of the game for us. A lot of people pretty tired. I think we're going to take out Wiseman just because he's got a couple yellow cards on him. And we'll bring in... Oh, apparently nobody. Maybe not. Okay, we'll leave Wiseman in there. Anybody playing especially poorly? Kind of our up front guys aren't playing too well. Do we have anybody from Mafuda? We can bring in Cool. Actually, you know what? We'll bring in Cool for Blackshaw here. I don't know. Mafuda's fine. I was looking at the wrong thing. Cool. That'll work. A little bit fresher legs in the midfield here. Should be good. All right, Barrow's going to kick the ball up. Going to get something on it, and they did get a goal here. The equalizer. That's not what we want to see. First goal of the season for Matthew Elston here. And it does equalize this game up with only 5 minutes left. Actually, less than that. 4 minutes basically left to play in the game. I don't know if we're going to be able to get something on this or not. We got just extra time at this point. Only a few seconds left. We're going to go throw in, but it's going to be the game right there. Equalizer in the last 5 minutes of the game. That's not what you want to see, boys. Not what you want to see. I am pretty disappointed in that result. We should have had the win there, boys. Man. Yeah, assertive. You were not good enough there. Fired up the boys a little bit. But we got to see them come bounce back from that one. Man, how can we lose that? 5 minutes left in the game. That is not what we want to see. Could have gone a little bit more defensive, and maybe we should. I usually do that in my 2018 games. I hadn't been doing that so far this season. We've been playing pretty well. So next time I probably will, with it's that close, play it a little more defensive, kind of slow the game a little bit more once we've got a goal lead. But really, our game's not about doing 1-0 games. We're about going 3-1s or 4-2s or something like that. Winning by a couple goals, being very aggressive. But at the end of the day, that one did not work out for us. Blackshaw makes his professional debut. And yeah, that's going to be the end of that episode. Man, disappointing match there. Our first draw of the season, actually. I mean, I guess technically we still at least get a point. But the next game that you guys see will be here in September 8th, Maidstone. So we do have a couple of away games between then. Hopefully we can get some victories there. And currently we're sitting in 6th place. Not too far away from the top, but we do have our work cut out for us. I do appreciate you watching. I hope you join me again next time. Thank you and goodbye.